university major who pitched his idea to robotics with Shine and Go.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jaylan McCoy, and today I'm presenting my project, Shine and Go, a smart shoe care cleaning system designed to make cleaning faster, safer, and completely hands-free. The problem: cleaning shoes is time-consuming. Different materials require different care. It's easy to damage expensive footwear, and there's no simple automated solution. Man, look at all of these shoes. And they all need to be cleaned the same way. These are leather, these are mesh, these designer, just everyday sneakers, and they all collect dirt. Like, what am I supposed to do? Stand over the sink scrubbing for hours trying to get that spot out? No. And I can't throw these in the washer because I'm sure these are too delicate to even risk. I'm sure it'll mess up the material here. I have to worry about sole separation, wire damage. It's just so many factors that and I don't have enough time. Ugh. What if there was a way that I could just place my shoes into a device, press a button, and it handled everything for you? I've got it. Man. So, why it matters? And this matters because people are spending a lot of money on shoes. They wear them daily, which leads to faster wear, and poor cleaning can shorten the lifespan. On top of that, there's hygiene, odor, bacteria, things people don't always think about. Shoes hold a lot of dirt and bacteria, and that creates an odor. Inspiration. This project was actually inspired by my father's business, Shine and Go Auto Detailing, in St. Louis, Missouri. My father has been running the business for going on 16 plus years. Growing up around that, it showed me the importance of proper cleaning, attention to detail, and most importantly, how to conduct a business. And I wanted to take that same idea and apply it to something I care about: shoes. And also, too, every time I go to the mall, they stop me, and you know exactly who they are. It's a core innovation. It's quite simple. This isn't just about cleaning. It's complete shoe care in one system. It combines cleaning and sanitation into one automated process. So this part is the prototype. I've been working on motors, brushes, and control components to simulate how the system would actually function. This is more a proof of concept to show the idea working. Here I have the L298N for the motor, TT motor drivers, a ESP32, and the nylon brushes on the side that are interswappable. The solution is Shine and Go, an automated shoe cleaning system that uses brush cleaning along with the steam sanitation, which is great for disinfecting and removing that bacteria. The goal is to make the process completely hands-free and efficient. Here is the actual sketch that I did. As you can see, I have 3 brushes on each side for each shoe. That way it can get the bottom and both sides left and right. This gives a full overview of the system, from the cleaning process to features like smart detection, multiple cleaning modes, and safe handling for different materials. Everything is designed around making the process simple for the user. How it works. The process itself is simple. You insert your shoe, the system analyzes the material and dirt level, selects the best cleaning mode, and then the brushes and steam and cleaning sanitize the shoe. At the end, you get a clean, refreshed result. And this is just a quick type of example showing the system design. Everyday sneakers that people wear. The functionality is currently running at 8 seconds, but this will be a 10-minute process that starts off with water hitting your shoe. Then the brushes will begin to spin as soap is applied. After that, it'll dry your shoes off. And you would simply remove them. And I have in 2 different brushes to show that I can remove and change those at any given time. The sneaker market is massive with billions spent every year, but there's very little innovation in how people maintain their shoes. Shine and Go fits directly into environments like sneaker conventions, athletic programs like the NFL, NBA, etc., and also retail stores like Foot Locker. The biggest opportunity is that there's currently no dominant automated solution in this space. From a business standpoint, the estimated cost to produce, this is just with the materials that I have used, it is around $60 to $100 per unit. And I would like to price this at a convenient price around $150, but that's subject to change. That creates a solid margin for profit. And there's also a reoccurring optional cleaning solution. That way you can use the Shine and Go chemicals to clean your shoes. Looking ahead, the goal is to take this even further with things like a mobile app, improved sensors for better detection, and a more refined, compact product. That way it can actually adjust to different shoe types, such as heels, sneakers, Timbs, everything. At the end of the day, Shine and Go is about making shoe care simple. It saves time, reduces risk, and keeps your shoes in better condition. A special thanks to Larry for help with the assemblation process, and a special thanks to Gerard for helping with 3D prints and also allowing me to use his computer to send my code to Adreno to the M5 core. So Shine and Go is designed to save time, reduce risk, and keep your shoes in better condition. Thank you.
All right, so questions in common. Dr. Bagogi.
I want to start off by saying how incredibly disappointed I am when focus our efforts on Shine and Go cybersecurity. Wonderful presentation, Jeff Stein.
Tyler?
Awesome job. This looks amazing. Two small things. One, you said like you plan to include like obviously water and soap for properly cleaning shoes. Did you ever consider like how you were going to make sure that water didn't get into any of the electronics? Just something to think about with future prototypes. And then second thing, I see like you have a lot of big ideas and a simple prototype. How did you manage scope creep?
So for your first question, for like the electronics, mostly on the bottom, it would just be like the brushes, so it wouldn't be like actual wiring, so that wouldn't get damaged. That would be like more so on the bottom layer. And for your second question, for the scalability, I was more so like a procrastinator, and because I was trying to perfect it and get it, actually cleaning shoes now. So you were a great help with scaling this down like massively for me, and actually putting it into something that I could produce. I actually have the prototype here as well, and it does work. So I brought it in, but it's really nowhere to set it. But yeah, that's to answer your question.
Awesome.
All right, question?
Jaylan, this is amazing. You did an awesome job. Like the presentation to like just explain why you wear would fit. I would probably pay like $250 for this. I am also a sneakerhead. It's like you did amazing. I'm very proud of you, sir.
Thank you.
You very much.
Thank you.
Comment.
Do you plan on making it for models with different types of shoes, like say boots, heels, that sort of stuff, as well as interchangeable soles? Because I'm pretty sure for certain shoes you can't use like water for leather shoes. I'm pretty sure without a ruined material and like different types of soap and relaxing agents for different types of shoes.
Yeah. So the goal for that, I would like for this device to be able to adjust to different shoe types. Like as I mentioned in the video, it would automatically like scale down, like the brushes, it will come down to a certain size for the type of shoe that is inserted. And that will be detected with the camera. So the camera will be able to sense if the user doesn't know itself what shoe they're inserting, it'll automatically detect that. And then for, what was your second question?
Would there be interchangeable like washing materials like with
Yeah.
soaps?
It would just be kind of like an all-purpose, because for shoes like suede, it would be recommended less water, and that would be interchangeable on the interface. You would select how much water you would want, that kind of thing.
Kind of piggybacking off of the brushes, would that be something that the user would change out, or is it just literally the machine would cycle through different sizes of brushes?
Yeah, my goal for it would have been for the brushes to all be included into one, but thinking about it, I kind of want the user to do something. So they would be magnetic, and you would be able to change them for each shoe. It'll tell you what brush to use on the interface for after you insert the shoe and start the cycle. It'll say, you know, change it to a soft bristle brush or a harder bristle brush.
I do want to share some comments via Zoom. Chris says, honestly, I would definitely need this as someone who gets clowned for messing up white sneakers often, especially since the cleaning kits I've seen cost an arm and a leg and still aren't as effective. Larry, who by the way is an UAT alumni, which is awesome that you collaborated, he says, what a beast. Need this, my boy. And do you plan on marketing this to sneakerheads like NBA players?
I do, yes.
Wonderful. And then I see Shakira,
Shakira, that's my
yes.
mom.
Oh yes, I'm crying proud mom. That's awesome. We have parents via Zoom. That's awesome. All right, any other comments, questions? Yes.
Twofold. Congratulations, Rick Argent. I saw you struggle through it, and I'm glad you pulled it off. Awesome. Suggestion one, a mesh on the bottom so that the water doesn't sit. It has a place to go. And then two, would you also use it not only to clean dirty shoes, but to shine?
That is something that I thought about. To shine shoes, that would be great, but it would be no water included in that method. It would just be the brushes spinning very lightly, applying a light coat of whatever cleaning solution you would like, and it'll just coat your shoes with that shine. So, yeah.
Awesome job.
And one more last comment in Zoom says, Daniel, if this was going to market, now I'd be buying. All right, congratulations, Jaylan. Well done.